Hey everyone and welcome. The 2019 Mr. Olympia Brendan Curry got his visa approved for Kuwait and he will be there in a few weeks and then it's game time. I think last year all of us, including the top competitors, underestimated Big Ramy because people lost faith that he could ever put it together 100% in regards to conditioning. But this year, everyone, including Brendan Curry, are chasing Ramy, taking into consideration that he will show up better than last year. I think we will see the best of Brendan come Olympia 2021 because right after his defeat last year, Brendan admitted that his legs cost him the Olympia. So this year, the focus is to bring a more balanced physique. A little sneak peek of Keone Pearson 6 weeks out of Chicago Pro. The future 212 Olympia title contender is looking for his second pro win and Olympia qualification as well. Extremely excited to see what Keone brings to the table as he had almost 1 year off from competing after Chicago Pro victory last year. So that's ample amount of time to grow into this division because Keone was still almost 10 to 12 pounds less than 212 the last time he competed, and he still has room to grow without sacrificing his classic lines. Even during his guest posing 12 weeks out, we saw him hitting all his signature poses and vacuum as well. Keone is definitely a future 212 champion. Can that happen this year? We can predict that in 6 weeks. Looks like a recent training footage of Big Ramy moving big weights. After 2020 Mr. Olympia, the sole focus of Big Ramy and his team was to improve his back. So far, we haven't seen any progress pictures, but for sure Ramy has been putting in work non-stop. Hopefully, we will see a much improved version of Ramy in 16 weeks. His rivals, on the other hand, will be praying that Ramy misses his peak because let's be honest here, a well-conditioned Ramy will be next to impossible to beat. As bodybuilding fans, we can only wonder what Lionel Beyeke could have done in this sport if only he could nail it 100% once in his career. Sadly, this hasn't happened yet. But the good news is Lionel plans to compete soon and this will be the first time Lionel will compete in his 40s. So the chances of witnessing him at his absolute best at this stage of his career are little, but you never know. I mean, Sean Roden won his first Olympia at 44. The shocking thing about Lionel is even when he is off, he still looks good with his round muscle bellies and small waist. Next up is another 212 update. The one competitor who hasn't been able to nail his conditioning yet. But we all know when that happens, it will be game over for everyone else. Yes, Derek Lunsford working with Hani Rambod is big story coming into the Olympia 2021 and he looks close to 250 pounds right now. And I won't be surprised if he switches to open class in the future because he can only restrict his growth up to a point. But as far as this year is concerned, both Hani and Derek are looking to win their first 212 title. Ending the video with the latest picture of Goodvito, which is enough to demonstrate how big he is standing next to a normal human being, post angina recovery which caused him to lose over 20 pounds in less than 1 week. Goodvito is slowly building up his momentum to come back bigger and better. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more.